I want to start today's video by asking you a raw, honest question that we rarely stop to ask ourselves. And please, take a moment to really think about this. When you look in the mirror right now, do you feel like you are actually nourishing your body? Or are you just giving it enough cheap fuel to survive another exhausting day in the rat race? A few weeks ago, I had a sudden moment of clarity that honestly frightened me. I looked at my life and realized I was completely running on empty. I felt hollow inside. My mind was trapped in constant low-level anxiety. My body felt heavy and my bank account was drowning in the hidden expenses of mindless takeout and fast food, simply because I felt too mentally drained to care. Tell me in the comments if you have been there. That loop where you work hard, get too tired to cook, spend money on food that makes you sluggish, and then wake up even more exhausted the next day. We live in a society that is deeply addicted to the hustle. We are conditioned to think that if we aren't overwhelmed, we aren't working hard enough. But in all that noise, we end up neglecting the only true home we will ever own, our bodies. Today, I want to pull you out of that noise, take you on a quiet journey of resetting. We are going to unlock the hidden miracles of healthy eating, not as a restrictive diet, but as a deep form of self-respect. And more importantly, we are going to look at how choosing whole foods is the ultimate catalyst for minimalist budgeting and achieving true financial peace. Let's be completely honest with each other. How much money did you spend last week on the things that were quick, processed, or ordered through a delivery app just because you were too mentally drained to cook? And more importantly, did that food actually make you feel better, or did it just leave you with financial guilt? When I finally sat down with my journal and analyzed my budget, I realized a harsh truth. My fast-paced lifestyle wasn't just draining my physical energy, it was actively draining my long-term wealth. We constantly trade our hard-earned money for convenience, and then we have to work harder to make up for the money we spent. It is an exhausting cycle. Shifting to a minimalist budget didn't mean I had to live a life of scarcity or eating boring food. It simply meant choosing exactly where my energy goes. When you stop ordering out of panic and start focusing on a slow finance mindset, you realize that buying fresh, simple, whole ingredients is incredibly cost effective. You aren't just saving dollars, you are stopping the financial anxiety that comes with mindless consumerism. You are buying back your precious time. There is a profound, almost sacred meditation hidden inside the kitchen if we only choose to slow down and see it. Cooking from scratch isn't an exhausting chore. It is a beautiful rebellion against a chaotic world. Look at these organic dates. I'm preparing for my afternoon ritual. When we talk about the benefits of natural nutrition, it lies in these tiny, mindful choices. Instead of reaching for a processed energy drink or a sugary coffee that traps your body in a toxic cycle of adrenaline and crashes, I choose this natural powerhouse. Dates are not just a sweet snack, they are nature's pure gift, packed with organic iron, potassium, and slow-releasing fibers. They don't just fuel you, they instantly stabilize your blood sugars, bringing absolute clarity to your mind and gently pulling your nervous system out of that anxious fight or flight mode that leaves you feeling wide yet tired. Think about it. Why do we willingly spend $40 on heavy processed food that acts like a slow poison to our energy? But we hesitate to spend $20 on beautiful, fresh whole foods that can literally heal us. Why have we been brainwashed to believe that a healthy lifestyle is a luxury we can't afford? Look at the vibrant colors on your plate. Let this sensory process ground you. When you slow down to nurture your body with what the earth naturally provides, you are whispering a powerful truth to yourself. I'm worthy of health. I'm worthy of vitality. True wealth is not about how much stuff you can buy or how many packages arrives at your door. True wealth is having a body that feels clean and energetic, and a mind that feels completely at peace when you put your head on the pillow at night. When you combine the benefits of healthy eating with the principles of minimalist budgeting, a beautiful shift happens in your psyche. You realize you actually need far less to be genuinely happy. You stop chasing the cheap highs of artificial sugars, heavy caffeines, and impulse retail therapy because your body is already satisfied, grounded, and biologically balanced. So let me ask you another question to take away from this video. Are you currently working yourself to exhaustion just to maintain a lifestyle that is actively making you sick? But if the secret to financial freedom isn't earning more, but needing less, eating simpler, and living slower? When you lower the noise in your kitchen and your wallet, you break free from the matrix of constant consumerism. You realize that a bowl of warm, nourishing soup cooked with love at home brings more genuine joy and security than any expensive dinner in a crowded, loud restaurant ever could. The journey to a slow, intentional life doesn't happen overnight. It is a path built on single conscious choices. It starts tonight in your kitchen by choosing to prepare one simple ingredient that treats your body like a sanctuary. It starts tomorrow morning by looking at your financial and consciously choosing long-term peace over short-term impulse. You have the power to slow the world around you. Your body deserves to be nourished, and your mind deserves to be free from financial worry. Before we say goodbye today, let's have an honest conversation down in the comments. I want to know which part of your life needs to reset right now. Is it your relationship with your body and food, or is it the stress of your financial budget? Let's share our stories and build this beautiful community together. Thank you for spending these quiet minutes with me. Be kind to your body, protect your financial peace, and I will see you in our next video. Stay warm and take care.